I have always loved flowers. I think it's a really accessible form of beauty when you can't travel or go around the world. A lot of people don't have the ability to see these amazing views that some people are lucky enough to travel to. But I love plants for that reason, that they're in my backyard. And I don't know if you've spent any time dissecting plants, but the intricacy of what God has created is so on display within flowers. My grandma was an incredible gardener, and her yard won, most beautiful yard in Dayton, Ohio, like many years in a row. So she was definitely like a flower gardener. And then that was passed down to my mom and passed down to me. So I've just always loved flowers, and I love that it takes time. I think as a painter and as an artist, I can see something beautiful that I want to create, and I can create it in that moment. And it's been a cool challenge for me to learn as a gardener that beauty isn't instant. You plant something, you wait a full season to see how it turns out, and then you have to try again next year if you did it wrong. So I've learned a lot about patience through gardening. I was a sophomore in college, and I was brand new to faith. I just started following Jesus earlier in the year. It was 2015, and I studied abroad in Spain for 6 months. And when I was there, I had to learn for the first time how to rely on the Bible to be like the source and my only tool in my relationship with God. I was brand new to it, like I said, and so to go overseas and not have any friends or leaders or a church even to go to, I really had to learn to rely on the Bible to be fed and to be filled up. So it was there that I learned the power of God's Word, and I was inspired as an artist. I've always been an artist, to design a Bible that would match the beauty that I now found on the inside, because I was mind blown. I know people have been loving the Bible for thousands of years, but it was brand new to me. I was a business student, and so very quickly after I designed a Bible for myself, my first thought was, well, no one in my family follows Christ. I wonder if I make a Bible for one of my sisters, if they would open it and be excited to read it as well and have this experience like I had. After I made a few like that, my mind clicked into business mode, and I started researching and found out that no one was really making beautiful Bibles. There were plenty of Bibles, but outside of a plain leather cover, there were some corny dragonflies, just nothing that I thought captured God's creation and the beauty that we see all around us. I don't know why it wasn't reflected on this book that had now changed my life. So I set out to create a business where I would be able to produce beautiful Bibles with the intention that someone would crack it open, be drawn to that beauty, and then find and discover the beauty within.